Two Hands won their last meeting, so this is not like as close shut as y'all think. Fun fact: Two Hands actually played Sheik against me in friendly. He actually has been grinding this matchup.
Oh, really? No link?
Why were you going Fox? Or was he just going Sheik in general? Okay, but he was asking me to specifically play Fox. Because I'm assuming my other characters he'll just go like normally. Here's the thing with this matchup: I think Fox wins, but Sheik has some stuff. It's basically even in all but name. Basically, the big reason is that Fox. The big thing is that Shine Tekken plays is busted against Sheik. Sheik has like nothing that can consistently beat it. That's the big thing. So when say Sheik wants to do some down attack chases or wants to get something from up throw and get to a platform, you literally just Tekken play Shine, and she can't do a lot. And that's okay. That's a big edge guard. He's gonna lose. No, not trying to lose. Sorry, he's down below. This is the first stock.
I definitely feel like Sheik Fair is definitely going to play a lot into this game.
See, in this situation, like if Tillur hit that tech, would you just the up tilt genius, knowing that it would linger long enough before he can get the shine out. Another thing that's important is that it's actually kind of hard to gimp Sheik because Sheik's up B this game is really good, even without the length. It's really hard to edge guard.
Yeah, even if you like hold ledge, there's there's the lingering hitbox when she gets on stage.
Yeah. So it's not absolutely free. And that's the thing, that Sheik has some great combos, but the big thing is that Fox can actually hit her just as hard. That's one of the things. Fox can get like tons of like shine combos and like Fox has stuff in this matchup. And I think it's about even roughly, maybe slightly Fox favor, but it is. I think this is a reasonable option. Also, Tillur's played like every tournament at this point. Like how many tournaments have AK and Tillur gone game 5 against each other? Or had like super close sets or played a lot, right?
Yeah.
So he knows the matchup much more than Sheik. Also, Haida almost beat Tillur, I think, back at Summit, when Tillur probably is in a better form than he is right now, so Haida almost 3-0'd the man.
Tillur lost to Haida in pools that tournament and then beat Haida in bracket. Both sets were extremely close though.
In the building? How are you doing, man?
I'm alright, but back to the gameplay. Yeah, no, I don't know. This character pick, I mean, it doesn't like make a whole lot of sense unless it's a comfort pick because he beat Tillur the last time with
that's true.
Link. But overall, it's not going too poorly right now.
Also, fair defense, Sheik's really good on Battlefield, so maybe it's a stage thing.
Maybe, yeah.
Right now, very small lead.
The times we saw them play Battlefield before, I believe, was when first was Link Falco, and then Tillur lost pretty solidly, and then Link Fox, where Tillur won that match in the set on Battlefield, like pretty solidly. So I mean, yeah, it could also be a stage thing.
Yeah.
But in this matchup, honestly, I would like to see the stage bans they pick because in this game, it's pretty unique in SSF2 that it's a game where Sheik prefers like flats versus Fox and Falco because the chain grab is so strong.
Yeah, it's a very good chain grab. Because I'm thinking
probably
most likely Tillur ban toss, I'm assuming, because chain grabs, right? So it's probably reasonable. I think Twins probably got rid of PC. That's probably a realistic one he got rid of.
Yeah, I mean, like, it makes sense. It makes sense to get rid of PC and Yoshi's.
Yeah.
Like, if you're the Sheik, you don't want to give Fox those stages. It makes a little bit of sense, but even then, I still think Yoshi's is a really good Sheik stage in general.
Agree.
Oh, and unfortunately, it's gonna be huge. I assume we're gonna see a flat. It's best of 5, 1 ban. So.
Assuming he either, because it's one of the things where if he bans Smash Bros, goes toss, and then vice versa. So he's got to play one of them.
Tillur's gonna ban Smash Bros, yeah, because Tillur personally hates Smash Bros.
Yeah, that makes sense. You see Two Hands going for the grab, being a little greedy.
Yeah, the grab works there, but he misjudges the distance. That's gonna be huge if he needs to land his grabs in this matchup. It's gonna be the main thing here. Loves the edge guard right there. Kind of dashes back, giving up the corner pressure.
Something that's important is that Tillur is just winning all these trades. Like this game was like only slightly ahead, but then he got like 3 different trades in a row, and they're all Tillur favor.
Yeah, Sheik needs a clean hit. There's not really much characters that can.
Oh no! Don't give it to him.
Yeah, that platform coming in clutch though, but there's not many matchups in the game where Fox gets out straight hit. You need to like straight up out punish him.
Yeah.
Which is the main thing. There's a needle, misses though. He could have gone diagonal to get around that, but at the same time, you know, the diagonal could have also been like expected. Catches a ledge jump. Tillur has been doing that besides on that. So
there's 2 types of people: those that do a lot of attack get up, and those who do a lot of jump get up. Very common archetypes.
I mean, the main thing is just that ledge jump is not reactable.
Yeah.
So you need to preemptively cover it. So if you play it as a mix-up, just SDs. Yeah, the main thing about Sheik's needle cancel, I don't know if he was trying to get the attack needle cancel, is that the timings are different offline and online. So like I don't know if it also applies to waiting room or whatever, but yeah, the timings are different offline online. That nair is huge. And suddenly it's an even game again.
Good laser, gains a bit of space, but I hope Tillur isn't lasing too much before it gives too much stage control.
Well, the main thing about this matchup, as opposed to something like a Link Fox, he's getting the chain grab now. Oh, wrong direction though, and he could have gotten a lot more out of that. But either way, that's probably the first chain grab we've seen, or is the first chain grab we've seen. So
yeah. Another thing that's important is I hope Twins isn't doing just generic shield grabs every time, because it looked like Tillur was aware of the shield grab and just kind of went away.
Yeah, no, Tillur's always like covering shield grab. Oh, that could have been up air, then that would have been death. That's 110 with sweet side up air. That would have been death.
Oh, that up air reversal, he's dead. No, he doesn't. He's just enough length.
He could have F-tilted. But now he's just should be dead. Yeah, that's just a rinse repeat. You neutral get up versus Fox up B or side B, and you cover like going to ledge, or basically you recognize that they're not going to ledge after a certain while. With the neutral get up, your invincibility gets you past the active frames of their hitbox or whatever, and then you grab them in lag. That's kind of what Nas started doing like 5 years ago, and people still don't implement it like all the time, but it's really important to do, especially in this matchup.
Monty with the history book.
Yeah, that reaction tech chase is really difficult. It
is.
I don't know why he's going for it on a stage where he has a chain grab.
And not just because of that, but like the tech and play shine is already pretty hard to react to. But imagine that with other mix-ups on top of that.
Exactly. Like tech and play shine is literally. It's a really hard window to reaction tech chase that online. You can't do it visually, I'm pretty sure. You have to do it based off audio cues. The way Blue Girl Val does it, where you listen for the roll sound, because tech roll uses the tech and roll sound in the game, and then tech and place just uses the tech sound effect. So you just listen for audio cues. But even then, it's really difficult because for the hardest thing, tech and place, you're listening for something that's not there, the roll sound, which is an entirely different like way of thinking. But either way, Tillur going up 2-0 in the set.
And getting a win on toss is like a nice little bonus, because now like if you're Fox, you get like 2 Yoshis and 2 PCs, bro. Like you're kind of chilling a little bit.
Give me a strong start.
Oh, that's a no.
All he had to do there was he could have snapped. He lands on stage there. He could have snapped with up B right there, but I think he misjudged the distance.
Or he just thought he maybe could have gotten burned, or like some Fox privilege could have happened by accident.
That was clean, but I don't think he got the tipper. Oh, Tillur just going for it. Just going for the walk-off shine. It could be a strong option if the opponent's like falling asleep with the wheel. It's good to keep him in check.
Well,
Oh,
that's
barely
what
missing
it
the
was
fair right there.
Barely passes it.
Mhm.
Right now, this is a situation where, like, I appreciate Tiller not forcing, like, some huge combo because he knows that he's on pace to win this. Like, he does not need to. He tried to get jab to Q2 extension, but doesn't quite get anything out of it.
It's just the ledge jump again. That's been huge for two hands this set. Again, trying to react to tech chase. You have a chain grab. he's gotta get that out of his system.
Okay, see, now. Maybe he thinks it doesn't work at 0.
Yeah, either that or he's not confident in his ability to hit it.
That
Because it is
was
a weird.
clean.
It's
Was
one
that
of the
double
weirder
dash
chain
attack or
grabs.
the
in the
near
game.
dash attack upper? That was crazy.
Hmm.
The good back air with spacing. Oh, the side
This is
B.
reaction. Yeah, no, you. I think he did it early. You can just react to Fox side B,
Yeah.
and that's gonna even things up. Again, 2-2 apiece. We saw this last game though, and Tiller. I think the one thing about him is when it comes to this protracted stuff, like these long games or just the long haul in general.
that's
He managed to get that
fine.
shine. That's huge. Yeah, he has to get a chain grab at this point. Again,
Not
it's
just
really
that,
hard
probably,
to.
he might actually need 2, like 2 decently solid chain grabs with like maybe only 1 or 2 neutral losses. Like he's down a decent amount, and if Tiller's playing as safe as he is normally, like he's not gonna get that many opportunities.
Oh, missed that regrab. Honestly, I feel like on the DI away, he might need a dash attack or dash up till if he's not hitting the regrab.
Okay, this is now the edge of our position. He needs this.
Oh, that's covering.
He just did it. He thought he would do a side B, I think. And
Yeah, exactly. No, that's how you cover side B. But there's no need to do all that in this game. You just cover the inline. Oh, that could have been up air, but now it's reverse.
This is literally one mix left. This is one last mix, and it's not.
Oh, that was clean. That was clean recognition from Tiller, and that's the 3-0. They're looking clean. Hoping to, I guess, saying this is like a comeback tournament for Tiller. I mean, for anybody else, it would just be a good run, but Tiller's always held to a different standard.
Yeah,
right?
This Winners Finals feels like the redemption of the former 2 best players in the world.